Hello and welcome to VOA's Red Carpet. My name is Jackson Vunganyi. Thank you so much for joining us today. On the show today, we visit the set of Ugandan hit television series Junior Drama Club, and we check out a battle on the soccer field in Washington, D.C. with lawmakers and diplomats. In Angola, teenagers and young people have found a way to express themselves in theater. We have those stories, plus Rwandan Scottish actor Nshuti Gatwa talks about making history as the first black actor to take over the iconic role of Doctor Who right here on the red carpet. Let's go. The 10th edition of the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards was a two-day event in Lagos, Nigeria. This year's edition had 28 categories with 17 non-voting and 9 audience voting categories, and the winners were selected by a jury. The film Breath of Life had 5 wins, including Best Movie. Wale Ojo won as Best Lead Actor for his role in the movie. Demola Adedoyin and Genoveva Ume as Best Supporting Actor and Actress, and Bibi Sasori as Best Director. Kehinde Bankole won Best Lead Actress, making it the second time she has won this award. Rwandan Scottish actor Nshuti Gatwa made history as the first black actor to take over the iconic role of Doctor Who full-time, ushering in a new era for the popular British sci-fi series. The show, which first aired in 1963, is about a time-traveling alien, has had 14 different actors, all white and majority male. Gatwa says that he hopes that taking on the role inspires young black people around the world.
It's something of note. Like I can't shake the fact that it's now, for the first time, little black kids are going to be like, I can be the Doctor, or they've been able to do that before, but I guess there's now more of a window of access. So that feels amazing, and it feels right, I guess, it does feel right for Doctor Who, because it's one that lends itself to inclusion. It's about a shape-shifting alien that is traveling throughout the universe. And so, me personally, I feel like narratively it makes sense that we are in an era that, like, where the Doctor can be anyone, played by anyone.
American music icon Stevie Wonder has become a Ghanaian citizen. He took the oath of allegiance and received his certificate of citizenship this week at a ceremony in Jubilee House, the presidential palace in the capital, Accra. Ghana's President Akufo-Addo praised Stevie Wonder for his outstanding contributions to music and dedication to the African diaspora. Akufo-Addo said Stevie Wonder's music has been a source of inspiration to generations of Ghanaians and Africans worldwide, adding that his visit to Ghana would help to strengthen the ties between Africa and its diaspora. U.S. lawmakers, Capitol Hill staffers, famous athletes, and international diplomats came together for a full day of soccer activities in Washington. The event raised money for youth soccer programs in underserved communities. Sakib ul-Islam has more from the Audi Field in Washington.
They call it the Mini World Cup. Tournament of blitz soccer in Washington earlier this month. 12-minute-long matches played among 15 embassy teams and the U.S. State Department team. The U.S. Soccer Foundation sponsored a full day of activities aimed at raising money for soccer programs for young people in underserved communities.
We want to grow the sport here in the United States, create more opportunities for youth to play and to learn the life lessons that I learned on the pitch. So this event is about that. It's about raising money. It's also about fun.
And our mission is to expand access, create more inclusive communities, healthier communities through soccer.
Players from the United States and Ukraine crossed their cleats in one of the first matches of the day.
For Ukraine, it's something special when we have this support from other colleagues all over the world, because you know that we suffer from Russian aggression in our country. And we feel here on the field and outfield how we strong together with all people who believe in values of democracy and freedom.
The U.S. team beat Ukraine 3-1 but fell in the quarterfinals to France 2-1.
It's a great opportunity, diplomacy through sport. Often, soccer brings different people together on the pitch.
Team Chile won the embassy tournament.
This tournament means a lot to us because Copa America is coming up. So hope everyone in Chile sees this, that we're winning.
But the highlight of the day was the congressional soccer match, Democrats versus Republicans, where 15 members of the U.S. Congress were divided into two teams along party lines and supplemented with professional U.S. soccer players.
Playing soccer is a little like passing legislation. I just hope I hope we win more at both.
Which one is easier?
Playing soccer is a lot easier.
Of course. Each team played with fervor, but it was the defending champions, the Republicans, who prevailed 4-3. Saqib al-Islam, VOA News, Washington.
In Huila, Angola, teenagers and young people have found in theater a way to express themselves and escape the various negative practices that compromise their future. They are divided into more than 22 groups that bring art to life. They recognize that the road is long, but the dream of shining internationally is stronger. Teodoro Albano has the story.
Attracted by the dream of shining in the theater, around 300 teenagers and young people in the city of Lubangu are taking their first steps towards affirmation. They know very well that the journey is long, but setting their eyes on success in the horizon inspires them to dream. Wagner Jr. knows what he wants.
I want to shine. I have the opportunity to show what I can do, and I'm here showing that I can do it. I'll do anything to make it. I want to be one of the best in the world.
Julieta Aleixo says theater helps men to refrain from bad practice in the community.
Theater teaches us almost everything. It teaches us how to behave, how to avoid drugs and prostitution. Many children don't focus on things that will help them in the future. They focus on superficial things.
The Padu Collective Arts, one of the 22 theater groups of the city, brings young people and children together with a single purpose: to help them become better people. Group leader Aldison Bandua says that they have challenges.
We've managed to bring more groups into the world of art. We've recruited more school children to do art. We've taken art to 4 municipalities that didn't talk about it before, but today they talk about art.
José Sabonet, the president of Theatre Association, says despite challenges, this initiative is an example of social integration for many young people.
As actors, we see theatre as a job that sometimes pays and sometimes not. So our struggle is to raise funds.
Timothy Jr., a theatre veteran with a career spanning almost 30 years, believes in the future of the art of acting.
It's worth investing in new generations. Life is dynamic, not static. That's why there is an urgent need to invest in new talent. There should be more training for those who make or follow the art, so that we can take the good name of theatre, not just here in the province, but to every corner of the country.
Huila's Cultural Action Department agrees that theatre is very much alive in the region.
We're at a good level. We have activities every weekend. The province of Huila has been doing theatre activities, also at school level. We also have the Art Center, which welcomes all other culture and art makers, especially in the area of theatre.
For Teodoro Albano, MS Miguel, VOA News.
Ugandan film producer and filmmaker Allan Manzi says that the film industry in Uganda is moving in the right direction. After winning an award for the best series, Manzi, who produces Uganda's drama series Junior's Drama Club, commonly known by its acronym JDC, a heartwarming kids TV series, says that he's proud of how far the film industry has come in the country. Let's check it out.
JDC Season 2, Episode 28, Scene 6, Alpha Take 1.
Filmmaker Allan Manzi is a busy man. Despite creating an extra role of a child caretaker who must supervise young actors whenever they come on set, Manzi has to keep a keen eye on the children. Manzi says it wasn't an easy start, especially to convince parents to let their children act in the JDC TV series.
Our students, the kids who are studying there, that are acting with us, they're between the ages of 6 to 12 years old. However, when you look at the results at the end of the year, you didn't know that they were shooting a TV series the entire year because their grades are not affected. So those are the things I'm really proud of, the fact that we've been able to open up parents' minds. We spend sleepless nights. It's a lot of work, but the rewards, people are watching the show, they're loving the show, children sing along. Our child actors can't walk on the streets anymore because people are always calling them, pulling them for selfies. So I think it's a lot of work, but it's paying off.
One of the kids here is 12-year-old Tyra Abok, whose stage name in JDC is Queen. She describes her acting journey so far as amazing, and the young actress has big dreams.
I've learned how to work with people, I've learned how to be professional, I've learned how to use my mind to do various things. The most important thing that I have learned from working in JDC is how to be creative and innovative. I feel like acting is a way for me to tell my story to the world, and my biggest dream is to hopefully get an Oscar for acting in an original Ugandan film.
I don't need to sabotage you.
Another young actress here is 11-year-old Anisha Mugaga, who acts as Malika.
JDC has been a very good experience on me. I have learned how to sing, have learned more acting skills, and they have taught me nice manners.
Nisha Kalema is a writer and producer at JDC. She says it's easy working at JDC, especially with Manzi.
In 2020, it was just an idea me and Manzi had, but when we sat down, we realized that it can become something big. For not just us as another show we had on our series, but for the country as well.
Manzi says the film industry has completely evolved from being a part-time for fun job to a full-time job, employing hundreds of young people as filmmakers like himself, actors and other creatives.
The industry has gone through this metamorphosis where from 5 series a year or 4 series a year being shot in Uganda, we now have 25 series being shot concurrently. In the space where we used to have 5 films, we now have at least 30 films. Actually, last year, DSTV commissioned over 100 films from Uganda. Content is going crazy, and Ugandan filmmakers are reaping from the love of content, especially African content.
JDC was nominated this year in the Best TV Series category at the Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, Africa's largest film platform. Manzi says he believes the journey for Uganda's film success has just begun, adding that Ugandan movies will move places around the world.
What time is food going to be ready?
Trisha was about to warm that.
Thank you for watching VOA's Red Carpet. My name is Jackson Vunganye. For more entertainment news, remember to check us out at voaafrica.com. We are also on Facebook, on Instagram, and on YouTube. Don't forget to like, to share, and to subscribe. Until next time, goodbye, everyone.